Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Well, everyone, my name is Kim Dubé. I'm a busy mother of three wonderful children who, when they are not driving me a little crazy, I try to learn about the mind, body, and soul, and quite frankly, fascinated by the innate power that resides in us. A few months ago, I was performing somatic meditation, which focuses on the mind focuses on the body in contrast to the mind. This practice incorporated some diaphragmatic breathing and somatic exercises, which uses techniques such as massaging behind the ear and moving the neck and eyes in a certain way. I immediately noticed a powerful cathartic release. My perception, my mood, and energy were instantly transformed. I was blown away, and in my wondering as to why and how I was able to experience such a powerful transformation due to these movements, I began this thrilling journey of finding answers as what had happened to me. I had unknowingly tapped into the vagus nerve, Latin for wondering, because the nerve goes from brainstem all the way through to the heart, pancreas, kidneys, gut, and reproductive system. The vagus nerve is the gut to brain communication superhighway, monitoring and regulating these visceral organs that I just mentioned. It is the main parasympathetic nerve of the body with 20% of the nerve fibers sending instructions from the brain to the gut. And get this, 80% of the information about the state of our organs is actually from the gut to the brain. If 80% of the signals in this important nerve come from the gut and not from the brain, that means that the gut and the vagus nerve play a crucial role in our overall well-being and health. Discovering this further strengthened my curiosity. Emerging science has shown that the importance of the gut to brain relationship, and also a third component to this, is gut bacteria and microbiome. A study performed by the International Journal of Obesity showed that stimulation of this vagus nerve can improve gut health by sensing metabolism and glucose levels in the gut. A recent medical journal reported that the vagus activity plays a role in regulating our appetite, and not one of the symptoms that shows that the vagus nerve is damaged is obesity, because the health of this nerve affects the feelings of satiety. A damaged vagus nerve cannot send signals to your gut muscles to tell the brain that you are full. Luckily, not only can a damaged vagus nerve be artificially stimulated, but you could do so yourself. Stimulating this nerve helps it relay information to the brain about the state of the body, and it encourages it to reorganize through a process called neuroplasticity. Neurologists use electronic stimulators and nerve stimulating devices, which are FDA approved to send electronic signals through the nerve to help treat various medical issues such as severe epilepsy, heart condition, psychiatric conditions such as depression and anxiety, fibromyalgia, insomnia, chronic fatigue, and fluctuations in blood sugar. In addition, studies have shown that stimulating the vagus nerve strengthens memory, and there are promising studies for Alzheimer's. Vagus nerve stimulation with rehabilitation in a study done by UT Dallas researchers showed that the vagus nerve stimulation showed progress in patients recovering from strokes. In addition, very recent evidence suggests that the vagus nerve, as it wanders through the body, may be one of the missing links in the treatment of other serious diseases and for treating chronic inflammation, which is linked to serious diseases such as cancer. Knowing this, I was even more curious and have tried a couple of ways to self-check the health of my own vagus nerve. One can use their finger to push down their tongue and ask a partner to use a flashlight to see if the soft palate is balanced or if one side of the soft palate is higher than the other. An unbalanced soft palate is indicative of vagus nerve dysfunction. Another way to test your vagus nerve is to tickle behind your throat. This should cause you to gag, and if you don't gag, you probably have a problem with your vagus nerve. But not to worry, because there's several ways that you can personally stimulate your own vagus nerve without using artificial stimulation and supplements. The vagus nerve can be naturally stimulated by not only exercising, but practicing deep and slow breathing techniques, by filling your mouth completely with water and washing your face with cold water, by alternating 10-second hot and 10-second cold showers, fasting, self-massaging, massages, acupuncture, meditation, and socializing. These activities engage the nerve's relaxation response to be triggered rather than the stress response in your body. This level of health of your vagus tone, of your vagus nerve, is called the vagal tone. A strong vagal tone encourages a stronger immune system response, helps with weight loss and other digestive disorders, decreases migraines, improves stress resilience by allowing the body to recover from the fight or flight responses more quickly. Given that this nerve is not under our conscious control, and that modern living is not kind to this vagus nerve due to life stresses, it is good to know that we can support and help increase this nerve's autonomic performance. I can without a doubt say the vagus nerve has had a profound impact on my overall ambition and well-being in the last few months. Thank you. And back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.